Hey, good morning here, and welcome to another daily market report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Friday, May 6th. I hope you guys had a great Cinco de Mayo yesterday, and hopefully it was safe. And TGIF, I hope you guys even have a better weekend, especially with Mother Day is coming up here on Sunday. So today, the day we've been looking for with economic news releases, we got the job numbers, kind of conflicting information. We had great job numbers at 244,000 new jobs provided, but the drawback is also unemployment went up from the rate from 8.8 to 9%. So earlier on, Dow was kind of rejoicing, but as they kind of came back and kind of digesting this information, it's kind of going back and forth. So don't be surprised. Maybe later on next month, there's a revision to the lower the job numbers. So it's kind of hard to say, but we'll see probably next month. Also, again, not so good on the economic news is the hours kind of decrease a little bit, work hours as well as the pay income decrease a little bit. So also not the greatest numbers. So what that means is that companies are getting by with less, so they're doing more and more productivity with less. So that means job market may not improve so much later on. So, but the analysts are kind of figuring we are growing at a modest pace, but we'll have to see. On other economic news releases today, or at least on the headline news, is there are some rumors about Greece maybe kind of pulling off from the EU. But Greece is also kind of responding that maybe those rumors there's nothing based on those rumors because even if they wanted to, they couldn't. There's nothing in systems that could allow them to. So most likely that won't happen. So let's go ahead and take a look at what where rates are going with our bond here, and hope. So here's the bond market, and as you notice, we actually changed the coupons because these are more closely related to how the pricing is on the mortgages. So we went from a 4.5 down to 4, and we still had the nice little rally as we're seeing here. And what we can see is we actually started the day off about 25 basis points lower, but as we progressed, it's up 44 basis points, and this is a lot of it has to do with the highs of the stocks were up over 200. Now they pulled back down to around between 90 and 100 right now. And a lot of it has to do with the conflicting information on the job numbers this morning, where we had as we mentioned earlier, the unemployment rate went up from 8.8 to 9%, but we had 244,000 new jobs. So conflicting numbers there on both sides. So, but as they're kind of dissolving this, kind of actually kind of I don't know how you would say it, but kind of reviewing everything, kind of absorbing the information. As we can kind of see, it's kind of getting into more safety, so we're kind of enjoying more of a rally here. And we can potentially with this one actually see, as we see, we're still like where we haven't been since around actually like November and everything. So we haven't been there since this time frame, and we could enjoy a nice little rally, maybe up around the 103 range here in the near future. So as we've seen, we've had some pretty sharp spikes upwards, and that means bodes well for the interest rates. So interest rates are showing a lot more improvement today. They're looking this morning they weren't so good, but we'll probably have a price improvement at some point today, depending on how the market continues. But right now, it's looking pretty good. So. You can go this weekend knowing that mortgage rates are good. All right, folks, have a great day and catch you on Monday. And folks, I'm also a loan officer. If you're looking for a mortgage in the state of California, I can also help assist you. You can check out my other websites here at obviously at Mike's Daily Market Report and MikeBjork.com, even CaliforniaMortgageTips.com and the Mike's HomeBuyerUniversity.com. I have some great resources there. But feel free to give me a call at 310-694-3544. I can do refinances and I also do purchases. So I can help you get pre-approved to buy that next home here. So thank you and keep me in mind.